Hi everybody. Hey, welcome to McKellar Motivational Monday. My name is Danica McKellar, and every week we get together and just for a few minutes on a Monday we will talk about things that are going to make our weeks better, our lives better, whatever it is. Today I'm super excited to share a trick that I discovered yesterday. Yesterday I discovered it and I will tell you all about it. It is so good for productivity in lots of ways. I was unpacking at the time, but it could be cleaning up, it could be a lot of things. Hey Mom. And also fitness. So it combines those two things, which is so great. While people are coming in, tell me where you guys are watching from. And yes, happy Labor Day. Hello, Carrie Ann. Hey, Lisa, Danny, Teresa. Hey, Stephen, Robert, Wesley. Where are you guys watching from? Georgia, New Jersey, Wales, amazing, Seattle, Scotland, Washington, Boston, the Philippines. Very cool. Ooh, Orillia, Ontario, Canada. I don't know that city. Still in bed. Cool, cool. Salem, Oregon, Alaska, Amish country. Amazing. New York. Oh, that's so great. South Carolina, Fresno, Tampa, Michigan. All over, you guys. All over. It's incredible. I love social media so much. It's so fun. Okay, so curious, how many of you guys actually saw my Instagram stories? So I'll look at Instagram mostly for this. By the way, we're here on Facebook, Periscope, and Instagram. How many of you guys saw my stories yesterday and already know what I'm going to talk about? I'm curious to know. And maybe you guys on Periscope saw me as well. Darth, Dylan, you always see them? All right, so you know. Alexa, you know? Yes, Mom, I sort of expected you would probably. You missed, no, that's fine. I'm going to tell you guys all about it. So yesterday I was home. You know, I went on this great trip in Washington, D.C., which was so incredible in so many ways. I'm so grateful I got the opportunity. I was at the National Book Festival talking about my books that are behind me because I'm in my library this morning. And I'm home, and I've been doing a lot of traveling, and I had to unpack. And I had to unpack, but I also really wanted to work out. And I was just feeling so torn between the two, and I was feeling a lack of motivation. Let's face it, even I, yes, feel unmotivated all the time. And I was like, well, I don't want to unpack first because by the time I'm finished unpacking, I'm not going to feel like working out anymore. I'm actually sort of feeling like working out right now, but if I work out, then I'm going to be tired afterwards and want to take a shower, and then I'm going to be like done. I'm not going to want to unpack, and I'm the worst at procrastinating unpacking. I mean, you'll see suitcases of mine just like sitting in the bedroom for like 5 days after a trip often because I lead such a packed life. So here was my solution. I was like, well, I wish I could do them both at the same time. I was like, wait a minute. What if I did 5 minutes of working out and then 5 minutes of unpacking and then 5 minutes of working out and then 5 minutes of unpacking? Also, I hate unpacking. I just find nothing redeeming about it. I just wish that I could go like this and there's no fun decisions to be made about what I'm going to wear to a thing. I already did all that. Now I'm just cleaning up the mess afterwards, and I hate that. So this worked out so well. And you know what? Don't you hate unpacking? Okay, so I'm not alone, right? Janie? Anyone else hate unpacking? Yeah, unpacking. Like, what is that? But we have to do it. If you pack, what goes up must come down, right? No, it's not self-inflicted punishment. It's, okay, so I set a timer on my phone, and every 5 minutes I would reset it. And it was so great because you can unpack for 5 minutes, right? If you hate unpacking, you can just unpack for 5 minutes. It's no big deal, right? Also, working out, if you don't have like a class you're going to, I find it very difficult to focus when I'm working out just by myself in my room. You know, I did discover that really cool plates trick recently, which I also Instagrammed, and I think I put that on Twitter as well. So yes, I did. And that's fun, but you do it for a few minutes and you're exhausted and you can't really keep going. So I'm always looking for new things to do. Well, I only pack like 1 or 2 suitcases, Danny, but sometimes there's more than one trip that's accumulated, which is really scary. So I find it difficult to focus on a routine if I don't really have a focused routine to do. I'm like, well, I know a bunch of things. I know push-ups, and I know sit-ups, and I know leg lifts, and I know the plates tricks, and I know some yoga moves, and there are tons of things I could do to string together. But when you're just in an empty room and you're like, well, I guess I should get some exercise, it's hard to focus. But for 5 minutes, you can find stuff to do for 5 minutes for sure. You can also unpack for 5 minutes. It's not that big a deal. And substitute unpacking with cleaning up. because cleaning up is also something that I find challenging to discipline myself to do. I do it, but I'm not on top of it. So I'm now going to be using this trick for cleaning up, for tidying up, because I just accumulated a lot of stuff, and so it was great. So how it worked, I was like, okay, well, I have all these things that I want to do workout wise, and I want to get these suitcases unpacked. So I set a timer, and I did push-ups, and I did sit-ups, and I was like sweating, and it was great. And then in 5 minutes, I was actually glad for the break because I was working out so intensely. So for 5 minutes, but I'm still moving, right? I'm opening suitcases, I'm taking stuff up, going to the closet, going down to the kitchen, putting stuff away, coming back, and making the rounds, right? Then 5 minutes, the timer goes off again, and I'm back at it, and I did my plates, and I'm like working really hard, and those things are so tough. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my Instagram from a few days ago, maybe like 4 or 5. When was that? When did I do that? It wasn't Monday, was it? I don't remember. Anyway, and then but it's recent. You'll see it. Me like with plates on my feet, going back and forth on the rug, and then and I did. Oh, I also got this new. So okay, my ex-sister-in-law, my good friend Lori Verita, she does this thing called steel mace workout, and I just got a steel mace, so I did some of that, and I'll show you guys that at some point once I know anything of what I'm doing on it. So I did some of that, and then the timer goes off again. Oh, time to unpack. I think I'll put my jewelry away. And just about the time I'm done doing that, the timer goes off again. It was so fun. And you know what? I didn't even use music. I guess it would have been even better if I'd had some like lively music going on. But I didn't even need it because I knew the 5-minute limit was coming up, and it just propelled me to use that 5 minutes as well as I possibly could. Anyway, yes, Dylan, it was yes, it's the medieval weapon, but it doesn't have points on it, so it's not like a morning star, it's just a steel mace. But I'll show you guys that soon enough. Anyway, it was speaking of Labor Day, happy Labor Day to you too, Daniel. It was so great in terms of getting work done, getting stuff done. Now, I don't think I could combine that with, for example, writing a math book, right? I'm not going to be able to focus on writing a math book for 5 minutes and then get out and work out and then come back, because you need to kind of be in it. There's certain kinds of work where you need to stay focused for a while. Although I would have to argue that depending on what type of work I'm doing on the math book, if it doesn't need super intense concentration, then maybe say, a half hour and set a timer and then a half hour of working out or something. I'm going to definitely be using this technique, and I really want you guys to try it too, because it has helped me one day, it helped me so much. Thank you, Gary. That's so sweet. Askell Pias, whatever your name is, your productivity is low. It happens to all of us. All of us. Yesterday, I was just like a slug in the morning. I just did nothing, and I was like on the couch. I was on the couch on my phone. I was like, I'm so tired from all the travel. I'm a human being. This really helped. So you guys, especially if you're feeling, hi Corey, Paul's dad. Oh, thank you, Irix. Dylan, I swear, what am I gonna do with you? Get healthy, man. Get your body moving. He's very funny. I have this follower, Darth Fractious. He's very clever, very smart guy, and likes to make jokes about playing video games and eating snacks all the time. Well, at least it's not that I was excited about working out and unpacking. It's that I was combining them together made it happen for me, and it was just great. So who's going to try? What do I do when I'm feeling overwhelmed? Believe me or not, yes. I mean, you got to take a break for a second. Meditating helps. And if you're feeling overwhelmed and also sluggish at the same time, because sometimes you're in the midst of activity and you're feeling overwhelmed. Sometimes you're just sitting there overwhelmed, like unable to just start anything. I actually talked about this, I believe, in my algebra book, Hot X, the one that's up there. Just start. It doesn't matter which thing you make a list of things you have to do and then just start one of them. It doesn't matter which one it is. It actually doesn't matter. Just start. Okay, Dylan, sure, whatever you say. 10 Magic Butterflies. Your niece loves it, Danny. Oh, that's so cool. Welcome, homie, Sam and Mike, your first day on Periscope. Welcome. Is it safe for heart condition people? I don't know, Janie, but that's a great question for your doctor, because I'm not a doctor. I'm not a physician or an expert on this stuff. I'm not a trainer or anything. I'm just a person who likes to stay healthy and tries to stay in shape and likes to share the tricks and things that work for me. And by the way, if you guys have no problem focusing on a workout and you can just do a workout start to finish, fantastic. That's great. Then you might not need this trick. But on the days when you are feeling like maybe you can't get to a class that you usually go to and you want to, sleep apnea, that's tough. That's really tough. I don't know anything about how to solve sleep apnea, but sleep is so important. Yeah, okay, I totally lost my train of thought. But I think I've been saying the same thing over and over again here. You guys, it's a great trick that worked for me. I'm so excited. Who's going to try it? Who's going to try? Oh, Laura, I'm so glad your son liked Bath Time, Math Time. That's this one. It's one of the new ones for little kids. Happy Labor Day to you, too. I missed the name. Oscar, having a hard time sleeping. You know what helps me is getting exercise, actually. And I don't know if that would help with sleep apnea, but I getting exercise during the day helps me immensely at night. If I'm not sleeping well, I'm like, oh, you know what? It's been a while since I've exercised. Makes a big difference. So anyway, I need to run, you guys. This was wonderful. I was so happy to be able to share this with you, this tip. And hey, I asked you guys a question and nobody answered. Who's going to try this trick of doing 5 minutes in 5 minutes? It could be 5 minutes of working out, and just all, like, whatever room you're in that needs to get tidied up, just turn on some music, and 5 minutes. Somebody, you guys, come on. Me, okay, good. Thank you. Al Jape, you'll do it? Real Padilla, awesome. Don, yes. Teresa, Dario, you, Jenka, awesome. Zarita, I missed another name. Thank you so much. Yes, John, okay. You like gardening? Okay. Mom, you'll try it? Awesome. Scotty. Oh, yay, I'm seeing all these people. You're going to do 15 and 15? Hey, yes, you can pack in order to unpack, or you can just do it with tidying up, which is what I'm going to be doing whenever I'm not traveling. You got to try. Might need more than 5 minutes. Well, I liked the urgency of the 5 minutes. It kept me pushing forward. But I did sometimes I kind of wished I had more time, but I just stuck to it. You'll try it, Kennedy? Awesome. Maybe, Penman, thank you for your honesty. Yes, you're in, Nancy? Very cool. Priscilla? Fantastic. Tracy, and I missed another name there. You always drink a 5-hour energy right before bed? That's probably not the best strategy for getting sleep. My Labor Day is great so far, but I do have to run. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching the Danny Cam. Thank you for being the D Squad. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all your follows and your shares and your comments and everything. And by the way, these are all my books. You go to mckellarmath.com to see all of them. And I love it when you guys send me pictures of your little kids with my books. It makes my day. Either DM me on Instagram or any Facebook. I don't know, Periscope. I'm not sure if you can. Just go to Twitter and send me pictures. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Mwah. Have a fantastic week and a wonderful Labor Day. Bye.